Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to the podcast. I'm of course with my very beautiful and very sexy, may off shoulder friend, Vicky. What's up, Vicky?
Hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good night.
Good. May
Uh,
natutulog na agad.
oh,
A cup of coffee for Sam and Vicky.
hindi mali mo kasi, 'di ba?
Oo.
I'm hoping na people from other parts of the world would be listening
Exactly.
there.
Exactly. And as well, they will be able to watch us eventually. But of course, we're going to be doing this on a weekly basis. We'll be uploading our small conversation, small table talk with, of course, over a cup of coffee, which is, of course, the program is all about. So, bakit nga ba kasi over a cup of coffee?
Why? Kasi, well, one is we are both very fond of drinking coffee. Yung drinking coffee na nagiging, sessions of kwentuhan which would last for very long hours. Like, max of 6. Minimum of 6, maximum of 12.
Depende kung anong pinag-uusapan natin. If we're talking about
Tsaka sino?
specific.
Sino yung pinag-uusapan, tsaka yung sino mas mahaba.
Oo, alam mo na yan. Pero yung, of course, the theme, of course, of this program is that we will be, how do you call that? Parang temporary replacement of the lack of, proper over the table of coffee conversation. Kasi hindi naman talaga, like right now, I go to coffee shops. Literal na talagang may yung kaibigan mo nasa kabilang lamesa para nakaupo. Tapos hindi kayo masyadong makapagkwentuhan. Everyone knows when it comes to, to coffee shop conversations, sobrang maingay, sobrang, vibrant. Lalo na pag kasi yung mga coffee shops talaga, di ba? Vibrant yung usapan. Kaya lang kasi nga, because of this pandemic, medyo kailangan natin to adjust. So that's the reason why me and of course Vicky came up with an idea na, okay, maybe we can pretend to be your friends while you're drinking your coffee in any coffee shop or kahit pagkagising mo sa umaga. Let's just up in your podcast player and join us in the conversation.
Yeah, because it's like if COVID is not happening and it's just a regular day, like that regular day, I'm sure a lot of you guys will be going to coffee shops during the weekend, or sometimes not even during the weekend, like during the day, meeting up with your friends, kahit quick fix lang, kamustahan and all, good 15-20 minutes out of your lunchtime or break time, and then, you get your caffeine fix, and yun yung kulang as of the moment. So we are putting this particular program to not naman replace, because we want things to get back to normal, but as of the meantime. So if you guys are not doing anything, if you feel that we are worthy of your time, Sam and I will be here to speak our minds, and eventually, maybe, who knows, we can guest you.
Yeah.
Diba?
As we are speaking right now, there's like a couple of people already that I am working with another podcast. Na they're very much interested. They just really want a decent conversation, which is really, very, how do you call that? Sobra dapat normal yun para sa tao eh. Diba? Like talking to a friend, and as well meeting other people. That's one thing that a coffee shop does for everyone. Like specifically for here. I mean, I don't know if sa ibang bansa pero kasi dito, di ba, parang yung mga friendly barista natin actually shouts out your name. It's actually, the reason behind it is that so everyone in the room will be given an opportunity to literally know you. Kaya sabi ko, magandang opportunity yun. I want that to happen in the podcast. We'll be able to introduce other very interesting people moving forward. But for today, this is just really who we are. So, question.
Exactly, nothing.
But who are we really? Who are we really? So I guess that's one thing that we need to talk about, or we want to introduce ourselves. Yeah, right? So let's start off, of course, with Vicky. Who are you really, and why are we even here in the podcast?
Who am I? I have no idea. Okay. Who am I? I am a mother to a beautiful daughter. I'm a housewife, a homekeeper, an advocate of a lot of things. But prior to that, I was a radio jockey. So talking is not really new to me. And then who am I to you, your life? Well, best friend mo lang naman ako. For how many years? We started dating. We started seeing each other regularly. 1999?
Yeah, 1999.
1999. Oo. Tapos yun, fortunately, we clicked, and until now, yun pa rin. Parang the only time that we don't see each other is wala. Lahat kasi ng milestone sa buhay ko, kasama ka. Wala kang choice.
Unfortunately,
Oo, wala kang choice. So there. So we have become, best friends, totally transparent to each other, hated each other for quite some time, fought with each other. But it's all the good stuff between you and me. So yun. It's like you're the gay sibling that I never had. Ganon.
Yeah. And vice versa naman. Like for me, a lot of people know me with my, my very should I say, successful career sa corporate world, but it came to a point where it's just really tiring and stressful for me. So I kind of said to myself that I have to find a different avenue to relieve stress, and literally communication or talking to a friend, actually just talking, it really releases my stress. So sabi ko, I'm gonna find a way for me to be able to do that and be talking to a friend at the same time. Hence, eto na, nangyari na nga tong over a cup of coffee with me and my very best friend. We're running 20 years. Oh my God. Mas mahaba pa yung actually, parang feeling ko lang I've known you literally more than half my life.
Yeah, and I know you know me better than all of my exes and even my present.
Unfortunately, I know you
na majowa. So, yun, parang it's so seldom that you will find someone that you jive with, especially if it's the opposite sex. But I think most often than not, for me mas ideal na gay and girl yung besties.
Oo naman.
Kasi mas I don't know, I'm more comfortable sharing yung mga very intricate and very delicate things without being judged by you. And sometimes you judge me, and that's okay.
And not to siya, like there is how do you call that? What do you call that? Yung parang an unspoken rule when it comes to those kind of this kind of friendship, right? Like and as well, one thing that a lot of people don't understand is that marami kasing mga friendship na superficial na eventually you will grow out of. Like, I'm pretty sure me and you both, we we have more than 100, or me, I have 1,000 friends in Facebook, right? But exactly how many people are you talking to there? Sa akin, wala pang, hindi pa lalampas ng 10 out of 1,000 so-called friends sa Facebook. But, you know,
Totally agree.
yeah, so di ba yun yung mga sinasabi ko ng superficial. Nakakasad that they pass through your life, and, you know, hopefully naman that eventually you kind of made their life a little better or a little lighter. But, you know, they're very much welcome to pass through. But there is this friendship like ours na unfortunately hindi lang dumaan, tumambay, gumawa ng sariling bahay. And naging naging forever, ganon.
And the thing is, there were years in between 1999 up to now na we have not seen each other, not even talk, not even message. But the friendship does not degrade. Hindi yung value niya, hindi siya naiiba. Kasi may mga ganon usually when you don't talk to, you've been good friends with good friends, and then all of a sudden someone or one of goes somewhere, hindi nyo masyado nakikita isa't isa, or you haven't really spoken, and then wala na, hindi siya yung friendship na kagaya ng sa atin. So I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but you should always have that one person. You should be like you are, bukod kay jowa, you are my person. So parang any time of the day when I say come over, diba, you would just come over as long as may pagkain.
Oo naman. Given the fact na gano'n, sobrang masarap kasi talaga magluto si Vicky, in all fairness. Even before pa. Diba? Even before pa. Kaya nga yun, so parang that's the reason why like right now, as Vicky made mention na she has a daughter, and medyo, as much as I would want to, like on a daily basis, and as much as I would want to do this with her in a certain studio, we can't, kasi we love hanging out, but we cannot risk each other's family by hanging out. Hence, eto, via Zoom, temporarily via Zoom tayo. Eventually, hopefully, pag nakinig na yung lahat ng tao na magpapakuna, why not? It would be, a step closer to the fix of and to the cure. But, for now, this is how we're gonna be doing it.
Yeah. It's better than nothing, diba? So, thank you sa technology at least.
Oo nga eh. Mabuti na nga na uso kayo. Ganon. Props nga pala.
Parang wala ka dito like 2 days ago, no?
Eh, wag ka na maingay siya. Quiet ka na lang doon.
Oh, okay.
Hindi. Kasi ganon, parang alam mo yung the fact na available tong communication na to this way is mind-blowing to me. Like what I told you naman kanina, a while ago, na parang I'm working with another podcast team. And, sila yung nag-introduce sa akin na pwede mong gawin na ganito. Pwedeng ganito. Pwede ka mag-studio, maganda kung may studio. Kaya lang, if it's all about communication lang naman and, and creating an ambience, madali na yan. And that's one thing that we're gonna be doing. All throughout this first season, kasi first season pa lang to, so you guys would be able to grow with us, and hopefully and eventually you'd join us in our table, right?
Yeah, we also want to create parang a community where you are comfortable to just be you, that you'll treat us as if you know us, like your secrets are safe with us, parang we don't want to be just podcasters. We want
Natawa ako doon
to create.
Secret is safe with us. Meanwhile, naka-podcast tayo, naka-record, tapos i-upload sa kung saan. Pero hindi, I mean,
Oo. We can always use fake names naman.
oo, not to mention,
Diba?
for example, pwede din naman i-anonymous namin kayo. Pwede
Oo,
yun.
tapos i-pixelize na lang natin yung faces nila.
Japanese?
So, di ba, parang yun kasi, in times like this na very limited social interaction, physical interaction, all sorts of interaction. So, I think it's about time to create a podcast na it's not always us. Diba? It's nice that you also involve the community.
Yeah.
Especially yung mga people who's close to our age, who's probably experienced the things that we've experienced, the kind of relationship that we have, or with other people, the stories of the people in our lives that's probably the same with them. So, yun yung gusto natin na i-nurture. So, yeah, we're hoping that you'll grow with us and diba? Sama-sama together.
Oo, totoo yan. So, in any ways, so this is just like our 0.5 pilot. You can already expect a lot from us this coming weeks. And hopefully by that time, we'll have more people joining in the conversation. And we'll just spread positivity. No political agenda whatsoever. Habang nagsiselfie siya ngayon. alam mo naman na i-upload ko to sa YouTube, di ba? Eventually, i-upload ko sa YouTube. Tapos nagagaganda.
Upload mo lang. At least maganda ako. Nag-foundation pa ako today. Alam mo naman, hindi ako masyadong naglalagay ng makeup kahit nasa bahay.
Right? It's a really good excuse to put on makeup. It's a good excuse, to wear your favorite top, wear your favorite lipstick without, risking COVID, without even wearing a face mask. Thank God. Imagine.
Sabi nga nila, if you feel like wearing it, wear it.
Regardless, kata sa bahay ka lang. Totoo yun.
Yes. Naka-high heels habang naguhugas ng plato.
I've seen a couple of photos like that na nagwawalis na gano'n, stiletto. Why not? Oo. So again, thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you so much for indulging us with our basic do not take a picture of me. Look at me right now.
I'm looking at you. Sorry.
No, I mean, look at me. Don't take a picture of me. Na gano'n, na parang and thank you for indulging us in our first episode. I hope that you guys would tune in, and you can already expect us with to be in Spotify, Apple Podcast, and as well, of course, eventually in YouTube. Do we already have the how do you call it? The Instagram page? I think
Yes,
we do, right?
We do
You
now.
can remember the username in the background.
I created our what's this? I created a YouTube an Instagram page for us. Hold on one second. They can it's pretty long. A cup of coffee with Sam and Vicky.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Okay. So we'll be uploading a lot of photos there, a lot of nonsensical things. Just keeping it light, keeping it positive. But that's it. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes, we'll see you soon and stay safe. And by the way, if you guys have any questions, you can follow all our Sockments account, or you can also email us at acupofcoffeesv@gmail.com.
Yeah, that's it. Tama.
I got it right. Yun.
Yeah, there.
A Cup of Coffee with Sam and Vicky is produced by Mama Sam Media. For suggestions and inquiries, you can send us an email at acupofcoffeesv@gmail.com.